Okay, this is an attempt to record a game that I'm playing with my son right now. It's vanilla World of Warcraft. This is my character. Believe it or not, I'm a female night elf on here, private Sylvanas. If you're a World War of Warcraft fan, then you know that Sylvanas is the leader of the undead. But right now, she's leveling up. She's still only level 35. Anyhow, I told my son I would meet him, so I'm going to head over there. I'm going to head over there. My son's a little dwarf on here. I don't know how much of it you're going to be able to read. This is kind of a test for me to see how gameplay looks on here and whether or not it actually records it. There's a chance that this game might actually not record that well because it's high resolution. My computer is very slow. I'm currently inside Ironforge, trying to find the flight master here so I can go see my son. I do need my pet, but I don't have my pet right now. I'll get that later. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, let me know, especially if the quality is acceptable enough to be viewable, because otherwise we're not really going to be able to do this. This is me in Ironforge getting ready to fly to Stormwind, because my kid is over in Elwynn Forest. So I'm planning on going over there to help him level a little bit. Game actually is playing fine here on my computer, even though the computer is a little tiny mini notebook. But I suspect that while it's trying to record the video, it's probably dropping frames. Son's texting me right now. Seems like he got knocked offline or something. I'm trying to see if he's back online while I fly over there to him. For those of you who are curious, when I was actually living in the van down in Jupiter, I don't think I had the van channel then at that time. But when I was living full-time in the van while I was working with a mailman down in Jupiter, I could only see my kids on the my off days, which was very seldom. Um, I seldom got the weekends off, so often I only got to see the kids. I think my son's still offline, so I don't know. I'm still flying there. His thing's showing that he's offline right now. Let's see if he can get back online. So they're having internet problems on their end. But when I was living in Jupiter, Florida, as a mailman, stealth camping in my van, this is what I did with my son. I would actually go online and play World of Warcraft with him. Now, internet was hard to get. I had to use free Wi-Fi when available, or I used my phone as a Wi-Fi router. I used, I think I showed an episode of that. I don't know if I ever showed it on this channel, or if it was in the Living in a Van Facebook page. That was so long ago. That was way before the whole Living in a Van YouTube channel became born. So maybe I'll dig up those videos so you can see like the early days, some of the older videos. I don't think I produced any videos while I was working as a mailman, but I did play like online games with my son to stay in touch with him because I couldn't see him all the time. So this is kind of something you can do to stay connected with somebody you care about. You know, if you can't really see them face to face and do things with them, you can just go online and play games. I'm trying to see what's happening. I'm telling them what to do here. Okay, that's pretty boring. It's me trying to tell my son how to connect to the internet here, but we have arrived in Stormwind, basically here to help my son, except he's not online. So, let me go ahead and put on my aspect of the cheetah. This allows me to run really fast. This is what they call vanilla WoW, or the original WoW, the finished version of it. I think the latest version they had before they upgraded to Burning Crusade. You can only level up to 60 in this game. I think the new ones go over level 100 something. I don't really play WoW anymore. I kind of left the game after Wrath of the Lich King. That was like the last expansion I played. It had like Burning Crusade and I think Wrath of the Lich King. And I did those. But then after that, I didn't play anymore. I played basically on free servers like this one. And tend to go back towards the older ones. I actually like Wrath of the Lich King. But long story short, I ended up with Vanilla WoW. Even though I really may end up looking for another private server that has Wrath of the Lich King on it, because I like, Wrath of the Lich King. And I like being able to fly and do certain things with that. And leveling's a bit faster than on here. This server is set almost like the real one. It's, I would say, about 85-90% accurate as to what it was like in the original World of Warcraft. It's called Light's Hope. And it took me forever to level up to 35. But then again, I don't play that often. I'm not, one of those people who sit and play nonstop. I only play for maybe minutes or a couple hours at a time when I get a chance. But, time has been a scarce commodity lately, so basically I only play when I can. Now, I'm in a little town called Goldshire, and I'm trying to see if my son is here, but he's not. And it looks like my wife is online, so I'm going to log off and see if I can get her to call me. Well, this is a test anyway, so we'll see how well it works. I'm going to park myself at the end. And we're going to log off now and end our broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you want to see me play games. It's kind of, we can chat while I'm playing. If you're interested in that sort of stuff, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and run some games and see if we can't do some videos.